Project Athia, the brand new action RPG coming from Square Enix in 2021, is going to be a PS5 console exclusive for 2 years. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here and you enjoy what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate your support helping this channel grow, helping grow this community, and just creating great conversation down below. But for now, let's jump into this. So Project Athia is a new action RPG coming from Square Enix in 2021. We haven't really seen too much about it. We've seen the engine that they're using. It's called the Luminous engine, and basically it shows off how you can build beautiful worlds in game with this engine. There's also this trailer too, but there isn't really much shown off. It's just a quick glimpse into what the game could potentially look like. But besides that, we haven't seen pretty much anything else other than now that we know that it's going to be a PlayStation 5 console exclusive for at least 24 months, but it will also be making its way to the PC at the same time as the PS5. Now, this came by the way of a trailer posted on the PlayStation YouTube account where they're showing upcoming games for PlayStation 5 in 2021. They showed off a bunch of stuff. They showed off Project Athia. They also showed Gran Turismo 5. They showed off Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank. So there's a few things that have been confirmed. Project Athia is going to be a console exclusive and coming out on PC, and you're not going to be able to play it on Xbox for at least 2 years. And Gran Turismo 7 is going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So here's the trailer saying PlayStation 5 exclusive for Gran Turismo 7 coming in 2021. And then here with Project Athia, in development for PS5, also available on PC, not available on other consoles until at least 24 months after the release date. This is a lot of people kind of disappointed that they're not going to be able to play this on Xbox for 2 years. And it has a lot of people talking about how this is going to affect exclusives going forward for the Xbox in terms of their Bethesda exclusives and other exclusives that people are still debating whether they're going to be putting these on other consoles. In general, I don't like these timed exclusives. I think they're kind of stupid. I think that they really are just marketing vehicles. They kind of play off people's impatience to wanting to pick up a game. There's so many games out there. For me personally, I don't mind waiting to play something, but some people can't. They need to play it on day one no matter what. So by doing these timed exclusives, that's what they're playing on. That's what they're trying to get. They're trying to get those people that just won't wait and will go out and buy a console just to play a particular game. This is going to be Sony's tactic going forward into this next generation. This worked really well, I think, with the PS4. I don't think it's going to work as well with the PlayStation 5 in the next generation when Xbox starts releasing their first party games, when their Bethesda games start dropping, especially if Microsoft decides to keep Bethesda games exclusive to the Xbox platform. Now, getting back to this being a marketing thing, Sony outspends their competitors by a ton when it comes to marketing their console. They do a really, really good job of pushing their console out there, getting in front of many eyes as possible. So people who aren't really invested in the video game industry, PlayStation is probably the first console that comes to their mind, and they continue to do this even with the launch of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Sony's PlayStation 5 outspent Microsoft's Xbox Series X 3-1 in launch ads. So if we look at this here, it's actually pretty remarkable how much they are outspending other companies. So the report found that Sony spent about 7.3 million up to the day of launch, while Microsoft spent about 3 million. Although competitor Nintendo did not release a new console, the report found that it increased its ad spend as well from November 2nd to November 15th. Nintendo's ad spend was 138% higher than the 2 previous weeks, but obviously still much lower than PlayStation and lower than Xbox because it's already been out. Everyone knows about the Nintendo Switch at 1.6 million. And you can kind of see that. I mean, Microsoft had some ads, but everything PlayStation was doing was right in your face. I was on Twitter, I was on Instagram. I saw so many more PlayStation ads than I saw Xbox ads, TV, all that kind of stuff. And PlayStation is kind of, to me, in my head, that console that people get because it makes them feel really cool about themselves. Like if you got a PlayStation 5 at launch, you were very, very cool. And that's why people are going crazy to pick it up. Because in reality, right now at launch, paying $500 extra for a PS5 really is not worth it. I've said this in my previous video about scalpers. It's really not worth it to pick up any of these consoles for anything over MSRP at launch because of the issues that they're having, because there isn't crazy amounts of new stuff to play, but also just because it's just not worth it. They're going to be in stock in the new year and you're going to be able to pick it up at MSRP. But for PlayStation, I think a lot of people want to get these consoles at launch because it is the cool console to have. It is the hottest item out there. And a lot of this has to do with how Sony is marketing it and how much money they spend on marketing. Now, I know you may all be thinking, well, this is kind of a jump to make their marketing for Project Athia or for timed exclusives with how much they're spending on marketing the console launch. But I really do think that these timed exclusives are just big marketing schemes in order to get you to buy into that console at that point, make that impulse buy because you want to play it and you can't wait a certain period of time to play it on a different platform. But luckily, This is also going to be out on PC as well. So if you don't have a PlayStation 5 and you don't have an Xbox even in 2 years, but you have a PC, you're going to be able to play this game at launch as well. I'm interested to see how this affects the strategy from Xbox with Bethesda, how it affects the exclusives. I know if I'm Microsoft, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking when I see more of these timed exclusives coming out that PlayStation does not want to play kind of that cohesive game with putting games out on everything at the same time and getting as many people as possible. Their strategy is completely different. They want you on that PS5 console, whereas Xbox's strategy is how can we attract as many gamers as possible no matter where you play. But I would start to think about putting those Bethesda games on PlayStation again, and I would be like, I don't know if I want to, knowing that there's going to be a lot more of these timed exclusives from PlayStation coming out. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about timed exclusives, whether this is from PlayStation, whether this is from Xbox, whether this is from Nintendo. Let me know what you think about them. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Do you think this is going to affect the Bethesda exclusives going forward for Microsoft? Do you think they are not going to put them on PlayStation because of things like this? I love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're new here and you enjoyed what you see throughout this video. Hey, maybe consider subscribing to help this channel grow. I really would appreciate all your support to help grow this channel, help get more people into the comments having cool, interesting conversations about what's going on with the PlayStation, what's going on with Xbox, and just what's going on with the video games industry. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.